Hello there, it's Elliot, back for another video on YouTube. This time not talking about Blu-rays. I'm actually going to be discussing this YouTube channel itself. I have a few updates to share with you, and I just want to discuss the potential future of this channel, where I could see it going in the near future. So the first thing that I want to talk about is something you've probably noticed already. I've changed the name of this YouTube channel. I haven't changed it completely, but I've changed it from my name, which is Elliot Coen, to Boutique Blu-rays with Elliot Coen. And I've done this for a few reasons. The first and main reason is because I wanted to clarify the message of this YouTube channel and what I'm trying to achieve here. You've probably noticed over the last few months since I restarted this channel, the focus has been on film collecting and talking about Blu-rays from various labels that I call boutique Blu-ray labels. This is the likes of Criterion, Eureka, Arrow Video, BFI, Indicator, etc. There's a load of great labels that are putting out absolutely brilliant releases, and that makes up a majority of my collection that you can see behind me. So I've made the choice to make it a bit clearer in the title of this channel what we are talking about exactly in these videos. So it's mainly going to be boutique Blu-rays, but I'm extending this to talking about 4K Blu-rays and Blu-ray steelbooks and things like that. In some of the discussions that I've had with you on this channel, some of you have quite rightly raised the fact that I don't talk about films in much depth on this channel. I don't do a deep analysis or a strong critique of any of the films that I talk about. They're very much brief recommendations, my own personal opinions about films. And that has always been my intention. With this channel, what I want to do is spread the word about some films that I really love and that are a big part of my film journey in the context of these films being on Blu-ray discs from Criterion or Arrow or even on 4K Blu-ray. Another reason for changing the name of this channel is a simple one. It's just to make it easier for people to find my channel online, because more people are going to be searching boutique Blu-rays or Blu-ray collecting or any of the tags that I use rather than just searching my own name. So that's the name change business out of the way. But the next big thing that I want to talk about is actually how you can support this channel. Now, I restarted this YouTube channel back in February of this year, 2020. And since then, it's been absolutely amazing. It's improved my life so much. It's brought me so much happiness talking to you about films and getting to share what I think about these films that I've been collecting. And it's been absolutely amazing. And I've had so many discussions with people on YouTube and off YouTube, on social media, talking about so many great films. And to my pleasure, many of you have asked, how can you support this channel? So the way I've always answered this question of how you can support this YouTube channel is simply to watch these videos and to like the videos and to get involved in the discussion in the comment section. Something that has come up time and time again in these conversations about how you can support the channel is talks about Patreon, or how you can support this channel monetarily by pledging some sort of funds to help me run the channel. I've always been averse to this because I'm lucky enough to have a full-time job that totally supports my way of living, including buying all these Blu-rays. So I've never felt the need to hassle you for money or anything like that. However, some of you have made some very good points to me about how I could use funds that could be raised to actually make this channel a lot better. So to go a bit behind the scenes on how these videos are made, a 15-minute video would typically take me about 45 minutes to film, because I make lots of mistakes and blunders and I end up repeating lots of things, and this all gets cut out in the edit. So while the filming of this video might take up one of my evenings, the editing process can take up the next 4 or 5 evenings. One video that's 15 minutes long might take me 5 to 10 hours to actually edit. So a point that was made by a friend of this channel is that I could use any funds raised to hire an editor to come in and edit my videos after I filmed them. This would allow me to go from 1 video per week all the way up to 3, 4, maybe even 5 videos per week. And that might sound like a lot, but it would allow me to connect with so many more people, so many more film fans, and I could discuss a much wider variety of films and Blu-rays and film collecting tips, etc. One thing that I was very wary about regarding Patreon is that I want to make it very much worth your while and worth your time and money to pledge to make this channel grow. And I want to give you something great in return. So there are 4 different Patreon tiers on my Patreon page. And for each one, there are unique benefits. There's exclusive videos, access to an exclusive Facebook group where we can all discuss our favourite films and our Blu-ray collecting habits. There's going to be exclusive live streams, and there's even a Patreon producer tier, which I'm not really expecting anyone to pledge to, but if you do, you will get personal shout outs in every one of my videos, and I will promote your YouTube channel or Instagram page, whatever you like. So there's lots of different variety there if you want to help support this channel. And I am going to make a big focus on doing these Patreon exclusive videos. They're probably going to be unedited videos, more vlog style kind of thing, but I'm going to be doing them very regularly. So there will be exclusive Blu-ray hauls on there, Blu-ray reviews, just general thoughts about certain filmmakers and things like that. Maybe some rants on there as well. You'll get all of that exclusively. That will never be public on this YouTube channel. I do want to stress that this Patreon thing is not going to affect how this channel runs at all. So you'll still be getting videos as normal through this YouTube channel with the same frequency, so probably 1 video a week about my Blu-ray hauls and Criterion Collection announcements and 4K videos and all the kind of stuff that I've been doing for the last few months. That's going to stay the same. So just to recap about this Patreon thing, because I know it can be a bit confusing, it's not going to affect the ordinary schedule of videos on this channel, so that is going to remain the same. But if you do want to pledge to helping this channel grow by hiring an editor, which would mean that I can make a lot more videos for you, then you can go over to my Patreon page and you can pledge to one of the 4 tiers on there, which are all themed around some of my favourite filmmakers. And each tier will give you exclusive benefits, such as access to a private community where you can talk about your favourite films, exclusive videos about my Blu-ray collecting and stuff like that, exclusive live streams, shout outs in all of my videos, and you can even get a producer credit on this YouTube channel. So there's all of that on there for you to go and have a look at if you would so desire. So that concludes this channel update for my YouTube channel. I'm very excited about the future and what the future could hold for this community, but it's been such a blast so far, and I've loved meeting every single one of you and discussing films with you in the comments below. This channel has grown a lot over the last few months, so I do apologise if I haven't gotten around to some of your comments. It isn't on purpose, it's just because I've been getting so many comments recently. But it's great to have you here regardless, so thank you so much for being a part of this channel, and hopefully I can see you over on my Patreon page. I'll see you in another video very soon talking about Blu-ray collecting and boutique Blu-rays. So until then, stay well and keep watching great films.